Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Factorio. Last time we've started our little secondary base here. We have ourselves some pump jacks, which are running based on these things. And now the temperature's back up. Does anyone know why? I'm not entirely sure. These were running at really low temperature at some point yesterday. Now the temperature's gone back up again. That's fantastic. That's brilliant news. Exactly what we want, but I'm not sure why. Oh, I don't know. Maybe it's because these things are off at the moment, but they're not even using it. I don't know. Genuinely don't know. How are you doing? You're still running and you're still making stuff, right? A lot of fuel here. A lot of flamethrower fuel. Okay. I need to find out what to do with you guys, because I genuinely don't know what would happen once this fills up, because this is a vital source of fuel for us. This is a vital source of fuel. How are we doing for steel? We got plenty of steel. We need more iron. Let's grab this. Let's grab some iron. What else can I dump? I've got a lot of stuff here that I don't really need. What can we dump out here? We can dump this wood, we can dump this, we can dump that, we can dump these. Technically we can dump, we're not going to use them. That we can dump because we're using the medium electricity poles. And that's that there. So over there we're going to need... Okay, so what are we looking? We're looking into making green science packs. So we need to find a way to make battery. Sulfuric acid. So we're going to need to make 1, 2, 3 chemical refineries, chemical plants. For that. 1 for the extra cracking, 1 for the plastic bars. I'm pretty sure plastic bars are going to be made from them. Something makes plastic bars, I don't remember what it is. Is made from coal. It's made from coal? They're made from coal. We're going to have to make coal, right? So we're going to start a small coal mining operation down here. Small self-fueling coal mining operation down here. I wonder if that's even possible. Right, let's quickly just burn out some trees. I wonder if I can make a self-fueling coal operation. Like, don't even need energy for this point. It'll run off the coal it's making itself. I wonder if that's a possibility. So let's burn. Okay, so how would this work? First of all, we need to get some more trees down because we need access to this place by train. I'm assuming train is what's going to bring stuff down here. Okay, so we need burner drills. Immediately, that's a bad idea, because burner drills are so inefficient. We need burner drills. Technically, that would work, but it's horrible in every way. Run it with solar power. It's like, we need burner... Just run it with solar power, for God's sake. It'll be annoying, but we can just run it with solar power because that uses 90. So 2 of these And like a couple of these, yeah, that's fine. It'll run well with solar power. All I need is the damn accumulator. 1.4 kilowatts. Okay, so what we technically, I'm doing the technicalities of stuff now. Is that what would come out of here would be heavy oil. Okay, let's get some, and let's get another offshore pump, another storage tank. Doesn't matter because we've got plenty of these things coming up. God. So you can crack everything, because at the moment nothing in this system needs anything other than petroleum gas, right? I mean, that requires petroleum gas only, that requires iron piping, plastic bars require petroleum gas. What am I using plastic bars for? Something, somewhere, requires me to use a plastic bar. I need a God's sake, of course I do, why wouldn't I? Oh, God. Let's make some batteries. You need 5 batteries anyway, so might as well start with this. Right. Good. So let's have battery. What do we need battery? Battery needs... battery is going to need piping. We need sulfur, sulfuric acid, battery. So if you do sulfur, sulfuric acid, battery. If we just tie everything together. There you go. We've tied it the entire system now, so everything will run properly. So you're gonna need you're gonna need sulfur's. Oh, for God's sake, sulfur's the actual thing, isn't it? Right, fine. So we can have. We're gonna need a long-handled inserter. Okay, so let's have you store water. Not sure why I want to store water, but we need to store some water. Is that water in there? Yeah, plenty of water now. So we need to get water, petroleum. That generates sulfur. Again, you have an issue with... Right. Is cracking a thing? Can I do cracking yet? No, cracking's not a thing yet. So we need to get storage facilities for... Now, have you got... Yeah, you've got the accumulator down, but we've got the accumulators. Hurrah, fantastic. But, damn it, I need... Yeah, I need 5 batteries for that, so... Right, okay, so... Okay, we've got some heavy oil and some light oil. Good, and then we need you. They're going to be making sulfuric acid, which means you can get some... more piping. Ooh. And it requires iron plates. We're going to need... How many are you going to need for this then? 2 sulfuric acid. This is going to make 5 sulfuric acid. So we're going to need what, 1? I've got 5. That'll be 10. which means that can come out of there. We need batteries here, so we can get some piping out of here straight into that. You're making batteries, right? So we can put some of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, so that should be enough to get some accumulators, to get an accumulator. And this is now making batteries. Hurrah, which is that enough to make one of these? Brilliant, it is. In which case, let's carry on. Let's get two more of these. I'm going to need some coal, some copper, some more copper. Oh my god. Yeah, that's not happening. Oh, God's sake, that requires blue science packs. Rage. Of course it does. We're going to have to start off slow anyway. What was I looking to get sorted out? You. I can use you. You're a thing I can do at the moment. Good. Get some lighting in here, shall we? So we know what we're doing. Get some more lights in here, thank you. Right, so that's technically making... Just start making some batteries. Go nuts as a system. That's cooking away. They're producing power. We need to add an accumulator into the system. We're going to put those... Where are we going to put them? We're going to put them like here, right? Of course we are. We're going to put them right there, because that's clever. No, that's stupid. Let's put them on a bank here, maybe. Let's start off with a... Okay, so you're currently storing energy. Good. It has begun. We're now storing energy, and we've got some... We're going to make another 4, make another 3 of them. It's now full. I'm assuming there's more of this sort of stuff. Substation supplier. Ah, interesting. That's kind of an interesting thing. But what was it? What was it? It was you. Basic accumulator. So you can hold 5 megajoules. Okay. And here we got several accumulators now. And I do actually want to see if I can just chop off access from the mainland and have these run completely separately. Is that going to be feasible? You pull it because now they're declining to their minimum amount. That's fine. Okay, good. That's cooking away nicely over there. Let's go down and sort this bit out. You're going to need more batteries. Can we make advanced circuits? That's what we need the plastic for. Advanced circuits require plastic. Hey, good grief. It also means that that's going to have to change a lot, because we're going to need to pump in the... not necessarily. We can keep that straight output straight in there. We can crack these out. If you use cracking for these, we'll generate some more as well. Okay. Okay. I understand-ish, I think. Anyway, let's come down here. Can we make one of these? We can make 3. It'll do. Right, so what did we want? We wanted 1, 2, and we can put down the solar plants. I'm going to put the solar plants here. Not here, that's silly. I might wall this place off actually, we can build a wall, right? So I might as well wall this place off, because this might be a little dangerous. This is a bit far away from everything else. So we can do 1, 2, 3, oops, 3, 1, 2, and put you there, and bring, oops, nope, 1, there we go, we can put you there, and these drills, 30 grand there, 24 there. Okay, and accumulators to keep these things running. Let's put them down here. Put another one of these here to keep them charging so they can run overnight. Get some lights so we can see what we're doing during the night. And then we'll wall this bit off. So we'll get some walls. And we'll make this little coal mining enclosure here. And then if you can link that at some point. I have no idea how to do it, but I'm sure they can link that to the train system at some point. And have that supply coal up here for the purposes of something requires coal. What was the required coal? I know what was it? What was it? Plastics require coal. I was like, what am I doing? Stone brick. I was like, what am I doing here? Stone brick, that's what I'm getting. I'm getting some stone brick so I can start building some walls. Get some more, get another chest in there. Can we build some wall? Where's wall? Wall, 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 128 wall. Yeah, sure, go nuts. See what 128 wall gives us. Get the car. Get the car, I'll drive back and I'll see what happens. I'll put the wall up as much as I can of it anyway. And we'll carry on next time. Brum brum. Brum 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 brum. I'm making car noises. Okay. Okay, so we can go around this way. Yes, we can. Good. Good. There we go. Let's reverse in. At which point we can go get out. How are you guys discharging? Nice and slow. That's all good. Right. How are we going to be able to take everything down here? Right. I wonder how this will work. Yeah, works exactly kind of how we expect it to. We will need more wall, but it'll do for now, I believe. It gives a bit of a wipe. That's good, actually. Are you now out? No, they're fully charged because they're day tagged. Okay, that's good. Yeah, okay, I'm happy with that. I'm happy with the progress and how that functions. And some more wall, I guess, can come up here. Yeah, that worked nicely. That's good. A kind of nice contained thing we have over here. Put that there. Put that there. Can you get that to reach the outside there? Good. And reach these things can reach out here. Not sure why. That might be useful later on for turrets or something. I don't know. Just laying down the foundations, and that's at least working normally. Let's start getting some coal out of here anyway. Splitter. Quick splitter just to fill both sides of it up. There you go. That'll do for now. And that will be it for now, ladies and gentlemen. We've started ourselves a little sort of secondary coal mining operation. We've made ourselves a secondary refining operation up here, which is not currently running because it's probably run out of iron over here or something. Or copper over here. Yeah. Or iron over here. It's run out of something. Once we have that, we can start running out some electric furnaces over here. We're probably going to need some more of this as well. But we have good progress. We definitely have good progress. And I will see you guys next time. See you then. Bye.